You are now listening to the Fast Food Podcast.
Fast Food Podcast. This is episode 17. Drizzy Sackafet Freckles in the building. Jojo Montana. My name Morgan Heights. We have a special guest, ASB, in the building. That record was CASISDEAD off his new album. You need to check that out. Album is dope. That album is called, let me just find it.
Famous Last Words.
Famous Last Words. That tune's called Venom. Yep. So go check it out. Record of the week. Shout out to all the UK hip hop grime.
So we're going from, I mean, should we I think we should get a shirt saying like Segway Dons, Segway Surfers, Kings. I don't know, something. So obviously that's CASISDEAD is just another of a long list of talented artists to come out of the UK and the scene. We have one here. Well, we have two, but this guy...
Ex-artist.
This guy, Rocket, sorry. Yeah, I know the guy next to me is trying to be like Joe Budden. Like, oh, yeah, I can bars you down, but I'm not going to bars you down because I'm out of the game.
Do you know what I wrote something the other day?
Yeah.
See?
Is it? Mad.
I wrote something the other day.
D-O-double-M-M.
I'm in that mode of letting it just be a light bulb moment.
Right.
So what happened was just in the yard, I had a day off, wifey's outside, little one's at school. And I was like, let me just grab a couple beats, and I followed up one of my brethren. Shout out to Michael Parkinson.
Hip hop head, isn't it? Yeah.
Michael
He's
Parkinson.
from Uxbridge and that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my G.
Yeah, proper. He's proper hip hop guy, man.
The theme track to the podcast uses his beat.
Yeah, big
In
him up,
fact,
man.
I always use him.
People like that, they're like unsung heroes for UK hip hop. Like, they're early.
Yeah, Michael Parkinson. So I got a beat off him, and I just started barring, bro. And
yeah. All right, that's nice. Enough about you, though.
No, don't do that.
No.
So let's... Yeah, go on.
No. Do you know what? I'm not going to let you get away with that. You know why? Because I was 15, blood, when I met my man, yeah? And, bro, you know... Let me give him his flowers, blood, yeah? You know why? Let me do this. Because, blood, you see, when you're the host of the podcast, you can't go on your podcast and tell everyone how great you was and you're this and I did that.
True.
Because you just become narcissistic and self-centered.
You got to be humble.
Let the guest... You get me? I'll give you... Bro.
Give me his flowers. Give me his flowers, please.
Listen. What? I'm gonna paint the picture for them, bro.
All right, let's go.
UK garage. It's getting dark.
Ooh.
Yeah. Certain mans that were doing the oli. They're going out of fashion now, bro. Mans is so solid crews done their thing.
We're getting more lyrical.
It's getting it's getting a bit more barring and that.
Yeah.
You get me? Now, The Avengers.
Jeez.
Massive movie, bro.
Yeah. Biggest.
Comic books were there before the films.
Of course.
You get me?
Yeah, we know that. Let's talk about it.
Now, man turn up to the radio station, like I say, and the next crew come on.
Yeah.
And they're called the Marvel. And I'm like, the Marvel, raw, that's mad still. What's that about then? One's called Spider-Man.
Yeah.
One's called Doom Man. One's called TKO the Punisher.
Come on.
One's called Iron Man. The list goes on. You see where I'm going with this, yeah? So I'm like, raw, blood, that's mad still. You get me? Woo. So I'm listening to them spit, bruv. And these man are brethren, you can tell. Like they're like orchestrated when they pass the mic. Who says what next and that. They got the same lyric remix before Roll Deep even done that shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
This is real, bro. This is proper. I'm not even lying.
Yeah.
We got Wiley, but this is real.
Yeah.
Like these man were like spitting. But then when they're building up to the set, you know, when you play the vocals, they're playing their own vocals on their own beats. And they're rapping as well. I'm like, they rap and do grime.
What? These guys really are the Avengers.
Blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, but this is to now. They'll have it told that like, yeah, man, you know, J2K done that, eating the street. He did.
Yeah.
But this is before, bro.
Right. Yeah.
I can just tell you I was there. Yeah. So it's not a myth or nothing. This is like first-hand info.
Yep.
So, like Spider-Man and that was rapping, blood.
Yeah.
Then spitting grime.
Cold.
Do you know what I'm trying to say though? Like that's not normal, bro. I can only spit garage and grime then.
Right.
I can't rap.
Yeah.
That's slow, fam.
Yeah.
I got to slow the tempo all the way down.
You know what I had to do?
We don't want that 140 BPM.
Before you continue, so I started rapping from day one.
I could tell.
And Teeks started, because he's 4 years younger than me.
because he's like my gen more, innit?
So he was into garage.
Yeah.
So imagine, I'm fatigued.
yeah.
I'm going early Westwood Wales. I'm talking about when Redman had his
them
albums,
times,
old school.
Yeah.
I was mosh pitting.
Yeah.
When I was raving, I wasn't going into rave to yell, gal. I was going in rave to push other Donnies out of the way.
Pause.
That's what I used to...
Yeah. Red card.
Man said he wants to be first in the train.
Disgusting behaviour.
And you know what,
Let's have it right.
And you know what, I'm gonna keep it real, right? I thought, let me let him land with Wade's guy, because first of all, he said, when I used to go raving, and he said it very boisterous, when I used to go raving, man wasn't going raving to chat gal, you know.
That's
man
mental.
was not going to chat gal. Man was going there, and I was like, no.
First off, not going raving for girls.
Chat gal is
that's chicken oriental.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's chicken oriental, bro. You get me?
You might as well be in a football locker room. What we doing?
Check it, yeah. I used to take Teeks to the
The
rave.
voice changed, bro. The pace is gone, bro.
Yeah.
He's hurt.
That's what this Frank Ocean thing, boy. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax. Sitting up in my room. Listen to Frank Ocean. You gotta relax,
He's
bro.
lucky this cat's married, isn't
Yeah.
He's lucky, bro. He's lucky.
Yeah. And the problem is ASB has walked in tip-top shape, so he's not even letting things slip. I was gonna let you like he's catching everything, boy.
Come on, man.
Relax.
Go on point.
Sorry. So you used to go to raves
I know
mosh pit.
I know some
in an
mosh.
aggressive manner.
I used to mosh.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, you just fuck me up, bruv. Like,
Redman.
Yeah, Redman. So,
Yeah.
so when Teeks was introducing me to hip hop, to
Garage.
to grime, Garage, he's like, bro, let's go South London and we're gonna go to
course.
this. We're gonna go Ali Pali. We're gonna go to these little raves here. We're gonna go Coliseum. So I'm like, cool. What am I wearing? He goes, you got to get shoes.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean I got to get shoes, bro? No, you got to go buy shoes.
Oh yeah, them days there.
Shoes and
Hard
trousers.
bottoms, Sunday best.
Shoes and trousers.
Kickers and fucking Red or Dead, whatever it's
So
called,
I'm
and Patrick
I'm like,
Cox.
raw tits. I've got to throw
Pause.
away. I got the tins are gone. That's,
Yeah, but that's a brand. That's a brand, though. We can let that slide. That's a brand.
That sounds, yeah, but they don't know about that. They think I'm talking about something else.
that's a
I don't
brand.
know Patrick like that. You get me? Like, you know?
All right, now you're making it worse. So let's just see how cool. What? Yeah. What, you know what I mean? But as you were, let's say he didn't know Paddy. He never knew Paddy was. Yeah.
So he introduced me. So long and short of it, before ASB talks again, I had to dumb down. Because I was always a lyrical, my content was always lyrical.
Yeah, sick.
But then when you're doing at the time, Garage was all about
Champagne bubbling and that.
And I'm like, oh, bruh. And I'm like, yeah, the
You've got to be very almost like call and response regards to the crowd.
Yeah.
If they're reacting to a certain
Proper
thing,
MC,
you've
like,
got to
mic control and MC.
So I had to switch it, but then what happened was once I got used to it, because we used to do just sets. Iceman, my DJ, we used to go to his yard. He used to go do sets at his yard, then go Freeze FM, and then go Major FM, and then perform it to whoever was listening.
Yeah.
So it was like adapting and working it all out. So that's
I used to personally like record their sets from my house.
Dope.
While I'm chilling with the man or whatever.
Dope.
So like, it was mad because the reason they're so crazy is because they actually like let man in on their radio set to the point where it's like I could build a rapport with them. I was going to say friendship, but that's a why. So relationship, sorry. But yeah, friendship. So it's like, rapport. Let's say rapport. So obviously like man's like thinking blood, like these lot are sick blood. You know, like everyone rants on about Nasty Crew.
Of course,
at the time. Which in all due respect, they deserve to be ranted on about. Everyone's ranting about
but they were on
Musketeers.
different platforms, bigger platforms that had access to more ears, so that helps as well.
it was East.
You know what I mean?
But being from West, right?
Yeah.
The people that normally get remembered, because people's memory banks are short, bro. They only remember as far back as they can be bothered to more time. So they always go, oh yeah, SLK. Then they go Marcy Phonics and Hyperfen. Yeah. But they don't forget there's the whole dynasty that were hard.
100%.
But then if you go back just prior to that blood, it's these man, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get it? And one thing that they won't even know, blood, I was looking for because I didn't go back to my mum's yard before I came here, But blood, there's a flyer that I got,
Sick.
You know what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
It's the Marvel flyer, Hounslow, your own rave. They hold their own rave. Blood, raves. Everybody's getting booked for under 18s raves by next big promoters in that year. These man done their own dance, the Marvel, and they booked me. I'm a warm-up act on the night. You know, like I'm early doors in the set in room 2 and all that. Remember, blood, come on. Do you give me like proper
things?
Yeah, blood, Grimesville.
Come on, man.
Big up Gigolo, Tuza and them man and that. You get me? Clue. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
See how far back we're going, bro. And I'm like, young youth. You get me? Like, boom, academics, tracksuit, whatever, night tracksuit, whatever. on stage, because I remember blood. We used to do the under 18s things all over the gaff. But
That's right.
Do you remember like Black and White in Feltham?
Black and White, shit.
Yeah, in the community hall and that.
Shit.
Like these mans were like the main attraction, bro.
Yeah.
It was Dynamic M Musical Mob, the Marvel, and
that's Iron Man's links because he was ads.
yeah, come on, big up Iron Man.
That was his ends.
See what I'm trying to say? So the pattern was patterned. Like we used to go there. There's a couple times man's gone there and caused problems and that. But that's where I gained my confidence there because like Dynamic M used to tap me while you lot spitting and go join in. Did you get it? Go do that lyric you do. That one. I was getting reloads there and that. Then Tudor Rolls, do the local to man. You get me and all that. So that's the early like sparring, bro. You know what I mean? Before you get into the game.
Right.
So by the time I buck you at Westwoods, these men have showed me how you control the crowd, how you spit.
So basically, you went from the tail end of garage, and really it's grime.
That's because really, I'm a fan of garage or listening like Heartless Crew.
But really, you're grime.
Wait a minute. Look, see, there's too much flowers, bro. See what I just said there? Heartless Crew. You know, Bushkin just performed at your joint.
Yeah.
But for people that don't know, because again, you can't come in here and brag, bro.
No,
but one of the reasons why Bushkin would step out for you lot is he knows both of you from the industry evenly.
Yeah.
But I just know for a fact, in West London, bro, everybody was trying to get on Freeze. Everyone was trying to get on Major FM.
Facts.
But then they would like hope and pray that they buck someone from East to get on Deja Vu and all that. But there was a station in North London called Heat FM.
Yep.
Big boy station.
Heat FM was cold.
Yeah. These man had a set on there, bro. Like they're on heat, bro.
Early Meridian days, bro.
Right. This is what I'm trying to say. So when we talk about Skepta earlier, when Skepta was an engineer and a DJ, these man are spitting with man.
Right, do you remember DTI?
DTI, the video. See the video, blood. These man are in the video. Yeah. Spitting. The DTI are trying to shut down their set. Spider-Man going in.
Yeah, bro. That's it, bro.
So what I'm trying to say, I guess, is blood, like history can't be rubbed out, bro.
No,
people they'd like to remix history, like I was there, and
yeah.
I don't know if you was there.
Like,
maybe you was there at your ends. Maybe you weren't. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah,
but I know
outside through the words of your brethren who was outside, and you just rehashing what he said, and you're trying to
because blood. I just know I was outside, fam. No matter what anybody, I know. That's how I know these lot. Like these lot is outside, and then it's like, they're showing me the pattern for music and that. Do you know what I'm saying? You man inspired, man, bro.
I respect
like real
it,
talk, bro. You're creative. You weren't. You was like your collective was like named after comic characters. You all had individuality because of that, like different flow, different tone, ad libs. Like you man had ad libs when ad libs weren't a thing.
Bro.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like TKO had the mad one and that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like there was a lot going on there. You was before your time, in my opinion. You was ahead of your time.
I think that's partly the reason why if you're gonna measure success on anything, then we'll be here forever. But if you're gonna talk about getting our break, I think we were just ahead of our time to get that break. We didn't get that break, but we were embedded, we were entrenched in the music. We was around. That's why I speak to Guyver. I'm a Guyver from North London.
Remember the name still.
Got triple. I forgot his name, man. Well, basically all the Aftershock lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? All the Aftershock lot, we just team up with them.
Yeah, you had the Heinz D rhythms on your set and that. Yeah,
bro,
from what they call Venom crew.
Venom.
Ooh,
bro.
Orange and that.
Bro.
I know blood. I remember.
So, Aftershock was Terror Danger.
But they had the sickest producers, bro. TOK.
Yeah. TOK.
Mad.
Yeah.
Blood.
That's how Bruiser was on the mixtape.
Their settings was separate, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I feel like...
Do you not have... Alright, so here's something that they got, right? So Spider-Man and TKO used to link me a lot. Because it's Spider-Man TKO's age.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to say. So naturally, I'm similar age to them. So they're going to like, yo, come little bro, you get me?
Run it,
They used to come link man in my bits and that. Wait a minute, we have to big up... Grizzle as well. Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah, I forgot. How can I forget my man, blood? That's actually let me say sorry for that because he's from my hood, bro. More time. He lived in my ends and that for a bit. So I used to jump on tunes for him and that. Ghost Grizzle, big up, blood.
Come
Copper.
on, man.
And that's all from the Marvel branch.
That was
you get it? So exactly. So that's kind of like why man would always check man.
He was the original garage MC.
Yeah.
He was like
bubbling.
He was on that before. He helped me change my style. That was him that used to do that.
Yeah, because he's got that tone.
His entry level was that. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, I always had respect for all of you lot. So even when he came back later and was doing grime and that, and he was getting like, he put me in. It was me, him, and Dot Rotten and all that, and Wolf on a tune and that. So he's sick for that. But you know, like what was I saying? Yeah, boom. So Spider and TKO, they used to come back, man. And this is like, you know, like CD days when you burn the dub plates and that.
Yep.
I've got my own show now. I'm growing. They're seeing, bro. Hey, you got your own. You're on Lalo FM and that, 106.9 and that. You give me Grove. What? Come on, blood.
Come on.
Them man's, I've got some tunes for you, dubs, because we used to play like 30, 40 minutes of vocals, wait for the man them to turn up, and then we just run mad set. You know what I mean? The young G's and that.
Good days, you know.
Yeah, blood. So I would go link J2K, Dirty Dugs, whatever. These man, boom, get the dubs. Then I'll go radio, and then in West, I've got the maddest dubs, bruv. Because West shoots weren't really leaving West, bro. These man showed me how to do that because of heat.
Bro, we left.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Do you know what it is? And I feel like, and this is why, and I'm going to give you your flowers.
Correct me if I'm wrong though first, because I have to land before I forget.
Land.
I got dropped a CD one time, by one of them two. Yeah. And I'm going through the tracks, and the tracks are mental already, Matt, this one's crazy, this one's alright, this one's better, boom, boom. And then one of them's a rap tune, And I think Skepta's rapping with you lot on the tune.
Right,
if I'm not mistaken. And I don't think it ever came out.
No, because we used to use the studio in, they had the Whitechapel studio. Yeah. Skepta used to go in there. Yeah. Wiley used to use the, we was all going in there, engineering. Sometimes we'd leave our beats there, leave our vocals there for man to just do their thing.
But there was a rap tune and Skepta's rapping on it before he ever become a grime MC. This is when he was still a producer. So I was just like, blood, you lot is...
I think,
you know what I'm trying to say?
I think that what, and I can bring Drizzy into this conversation as well. What all three of us have and had at the time was the nous and the, I'm finding a word, and the skill set to network.
Yeah, blood. Yeah.
And to know people from everywhere. I could go east, calm.
Yeah.
I could go north, step into north, calm. I'll go link. And this is important because if you're trying to make connections and link and feature and grow, which is what we were doing. We were growing in the culture. You have to know people from everywhere, every walk of life. Now, I'm seeing you, right? And this is the thing. I noticed a few things. One thing I noticed was this, and I was like, bruv. I said, Teeks, bruv.
Yeah.
This is our Donny, innit? Like, what's going on here? He's like, bro, this.
I know a real man who's broke and struggling and they deserve more. I know a fake man who got money and is living life. I know good girls who have become a side chick with broken hearts and deserve better. I know hoes that got wifed. Yeah? They said I know snitch. I know a man who served serious time in the jail and never spoke a word on his friends and they got forgotten. I know snitches that are still rated highly. Yeah,
that's some real shit. Send me that.
And yeah, exactly. Right, facts.
Send me that.
And then they said, by the way, you don't have to be street to be real.
Facts.
I know legit people that are realer than trappers and gangbangers.
Facts.
I've seen the fake get praised and the real get slept on.
Facts.
There's no love, no respect, and no morals anymore. The game has changed.
Game has changed. That's the Bible. Whoever wrote that, who wrote that?
That's some real shit, bro. Whoever wrote that, respect,
that's real
man.
Shit.
And that typifies who we are as individuals.
Yeah, bro.
We're from different walks of life, we have different energies, we're raised a certain way. But when we're amongst each other, it's respect and it's love.
I wasn't even preying you was going to do that, you know. There's so many things you could draw for. You could have drawn for like, this is him with Jadakiss, or this is him on tour with Dave East. But you drawed for that. I rate that. You know what? Blood. You see that, yeah? Gilly Wallows posted it.
Right.
Adrian Broner's posted it.
Cold.
I don't know them. They never tagged me, obviously.
Yeah.
But this has been picked up worldwide to the point where, like, bro, when I was in New York, someone that, like, is with a famous person says, bro, ain't you that guy from that video? I'm like, oh, shit, it's like that. It's accumulated across different platforms. It's accumulated like 15 million views.
Yeah, but that's Wallow's back, though, because Wallow promotes, like, you
real
know,
shit.
I think we need certain voices to get the message across. And a lot of the time, the messenger is just as important as a message. And sometimes you need someone that speaks on your level, your terminology to deliver that message. Do you see what I'm saying? Because someone needed to hear that, but they weren't trying to see it in a book because they might not want to go and access that book. Not because they can't read, it meant just not just have the time.
It's not their thing.
You know what I'm saying? And the author of the book or the way it is in the book
might be written in a different way. And
right.
Yeah.
But it comes from your voice and you're someone that they're already accustomed to your language, your terminology. They need to hear that.
I remixed it a bit, by the way, so you're right.
Yeah.
Because there's parts that I remixed because it didn't make sense the way it was written.
Right.
It was written a bit sloppy, because it's an unknown author.
Yeah.
It's just a quote. So the moral, how that came about is that Graf is the guest.
Top
my name, Graf,
Yeah.
So the same
lyrical.
The same times I'm listening to you lot going Major FM, I'm buying their mixtape from Bush Market. Sick. So it's like that's full circle, isn't it? Like, then we get the link because I'm always in America and whatnot. He comes on the show, but he's running late naturally. Yeah. You know how it goes. They don't know their way around. They're coming from interview to interview.
Yep.
So while he's running late, I'm just chilling and I'm on Instagram and my brethren posts that quote. And I'm like, what the fuck? I needed to read this right now. It hit me.
Yeah.
So then when he's turned up, that's why he's in the clip. I'm like, you just got to wait a minute now. Because I've just got to...
You got to take that.
I've got to say this. You get me, car? The real...
Dope.
Sometimes get slept on.
Yeah.
The fake get praised. Sometimes it's short term.
No, I mean,
you know what I mean?
There's an era. I think Joe might not have been a part of this era or privy to it, but there's an era where your how you greet people and meet people in the industry may not play out today, but 2-3 months, or maybe at the end of the year, or maybe even the next year, it might come around full fruition, and you're like, because you don't get to make a first impression twice.
Facts,
it's
bro.
one and done.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I know you guys have experienced it as well. You're walking down Oxford Street.
You did that every week, bro.
You're getting a bag of people telling you, "Here's my CD, bro." Bro, you listen to rap. Yeah. It's the worst thing you can do is say, "Yeah, I do." Just say, "Nah, I keep moving." Listen to rap. Yeah, I do. Well, bro, here's my what? Man he gave me the rope a dope and now I'm in. There was a specific West Indian spot.
Oh yeah.
You know,
by Dark and Cold.
Yeah, by Dark and Cold. So if they don't catch you at Dark and Cold, you go to this West Indian spot, they're gonna catch you there, right?
Yardley Street or whatever it's called.
Right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And you just had to see.
You're just trying to get a fried dumpling, brother. You leave it with 10 mixtapes.
And a little juice. But now this guy's breaking down to me the story he's telling in this song and all right, cool, broski.
Certain man bought CDs under duress as well.
Yeah,
like
DJ,
their last
all right, cool, bro. Here you go, see you later, bro.
I just want to leave.
Certain man will try to bully you to buy you their CD, and then you have to be like,
pressure.
Hold on a minute, bro. Are you trying to bully me to part with my money?
Crazy, mad.
But them times there, it was just like you don't know who's who. And who could be beneficial to you moving forward. And not on a beneficial thing that you're going to take advantage of them, but it's just
you never know.
Be the connect.
You never know.
They might hear your music and be like, raw. Like my position when I was told, all right, cool, you're going to be responsible for making sure I play UK music. At the time, I'm like, all right,
Is that what it was, yeah?
More or less,
that kind of,
it was like, yo.
He was a little bit out of tune with that at the time, innit?
Right.
Yeah. But great with
And
New
it's
York.
like, all right, cool. At the time, I'm not thinking that's a big responsibility. And I'm just like, all right,
Massive,
cool.
bro.
I'm listening to me that anyway. I'll just let you know what I like. And then you'll obviously go, well, here's 5 I've given you. You only like them 2. All right, cool.
Yeah.
My job here is done. But that was my thing. So having access to people wasn't necessarily beneficial to me personally, but it was a two-way street. I know ASB. I know he raps, but I'm not going to push him to the forefront and be like, yeah, look, this guy. At the same time, I want.
Because I've got to put in the work still.
Right.
I've got to put in my 100,000 hours. You know what I mean?
But I want to organically say, bro, this tune's banging. Who's it by? I check. Because you had to check this. This was in streaming days. You had to check the name on the CD. You had to pause it, pull it out, see the name on the CD, put it back in and play.
Facts.
Shit, this is ASB. I know who ASB is.
Yeah.
I can confidently now go and say, right, here's these 5.
He's worth a
this
shot.
This one in particular, It's talking some shit. It's good. The production's clean. Mastering's fine. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, see?
I can then reach out to ASB and say, fam.
Yep.
Sometimes I wouldn't even tell them I've selected their record until the record's played, and they can go and find it themselves. Or someone says, "Yo, fam, I heard the thing." Then I'll be like, or they might hit me up and go, "Yo, did man play my song?" I was like, "Yeah, sorry, my bad, I forgot to tell you." But the thing is, though, it's like with that now, he knows, right? I can reach out to man and say, "Yo, any chance man can come on the show and spit or this, that, and the third?"
You did freestyles up there.
Yeah, heavy. Yeah.
I just know that.
Couple.
I'm giving.
Same.
We're making that with that rapport.
I'm
not necessarily looking out for something from you that's going to benefit me, and vice versa. But when it organically comes together, it's a beautiful thing, and that's why we have a lot of these relationships in this industry.
You know what's funny, Dre, bro? The amount of times Westwood would be like, "Yo, just hit Dre, dog,
bro.
Just hit Dre, dog.
Bro,
he's gonna let you know." Like, you know, like that, blood. Like,
I need to get another phone because
hit Dre,
everyone's
dog.
being told to hit me up, and I'm like, well, I might need to get a phone and just get everyone's numbers. And
but by the time you hit Dre, it means that it's a thumbs up, though. Just so they're aware.
Yeah,
it's not no power off.
Nah, because I would follow through.
Yeah, because Dre's, we've taken it serious, so Dre's gonna.
Yeah, I follow it through.
Pen it in.
But you put the work in.
Yeah. Mad work, bro.
You put the work in, bro. Like you can't. Like there's no doubt in.
Mad work, blood. Peas as well. Time and effort, man.
The fast food.
1, 2. Yo.
Now we come to the payoff.
Mic check.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
Food is a metaphor for information.
Yo, get your head around this. The concept, 2 men about this. Trissy sack effect, freckles, respect rebels. We'll take the stairs, you stay there. It's next level. Put up the frame, they couldn't see the vision. I'll take the blame when it comes to fruition. From 4 to 3, and then we lost 1. I won't cause a scene cause cameras on, son.
It's a fast food podcast.
You look up, understand. You're in the dark with the sharks, it's a bloodbath. We got the mics, it's a fight, had a tough start. Now got the stripes, it's in sight, it's all love car. Morgan Heights, it's food for the mind. A feast for the palate, you can eat the design. Serial killer with a splash of cold milk. These men are built on weight, lactic acid, hold skills. Yo, give me the space, we need the mic. You know the vibes, Camera, action, lights. We do what we do, we say what we like. It's the FFE.